Well, hi there. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com. I think I'm just turning it on. Buzz50.com. If you at Buzz50.com, that's BUZZ50.com. It's completely free to join. Here we are. Oh, I think the lighting's not too good, looking a little bit red here. It's a completely free site to join. It's a social site. That means you can join to make friends. We've got people joining from all around the world. It's an English-speaking site, so we've got people from the UK, from the United States, from Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and elsewhere in the world. Anywhere in the world you can join the site. I'll go through the site a little bit. The site is split into three main areas. The three areas, well, before I start even explaining that, let me just explain what this Hangout's about. I haven't done one of these before. I have done broadcasts now and then on something called Spreecast, which is similar to this. So I've no idea what all these buttons mean. I've no idea if anybody's watching it at all, and I've no idea how to bring people in to join in. So if you are out there, if you are watching it, great. Thanks for doing that. If you do want to say something, if you know what you're doing, then try and contact me. I'll have a look at the screen. I have to see if I can see what's going on. So let's tell you a little bit about Buzz50. As I say, Buzz50.com. It's a social site for seniors, and it covers really three main areas. We've got lively discussion forums. You may well have been on forums on other sites where you can start a topic and other people reply to it, and then the conversation goes on like that. It's not like chat rooms. You can take as long as you want to compose your reply, and you can add things like photographs in there. You can add videos, sound clips, and so on. And the forums cover all sorts of different things, everything from serious political topics right the way through to jokes and everything in between, including things like cookery, gardening, and so on. We've got two new forum areas started up yesterday, and that's seasonal. So we've got a Halloween one and a Christmas one, because Christmas is on the way, even on Buzz50.com. So that's the discussion forums. Chat rooms, now chat rooms similar to the discussion forums, except they're live. So that means you go into a chat room, your name shows up, and next to it whatever you type. So you type something, the next person types something, and so on. Again, completely free. One of the nice things about the chat rooms is we've got various events that happen on different days. Every Wednesday, one of our members called Judd runs a quiz. And with the quiz, it's a quick fire quiz. You don't have to answer any questions. It lasts about an hour. Often there's a theme that the quiz is about. Sometimes it's general knowledge and it's the first to answer the question. So you're going to be pretty quick with your fingers. Lots of us go into the quiz just for the fun of seeing it, seeing all the answers, seeing all the questions, see if we can guess some of the answers, maybe not even typing anything in, but it is good fun. Lots of evenings in one of the chat rooms, we have music playing. That's live music. So we've got a couple of members who play the guitar and sing. And then if they're not about, we've got a couple of other members who, with the live video broadcast, will be there chatting, taking requests and playing music. So in the chat rooms, you probably gather from what I said there, I didn't explain it very well, but we do have webcams. Again, completely free. So you can have a webcam chat one-to-one with a friend on the site, or you can choose to view somebody that's performing, playing the guitar, singing, or just playing records and talking about it. Great fun, lovely way to spend your evening, because whilst you're listening to the music and chatting, you can carry on doing everything else that you normally do anyway. And then the bigger part of the site is the social side. Buzz50, it really is a social site for seniors over 50. Loads of people socializing on the site, and even in real life we have meetings around the country and in other parts of the world. Miller and I went to one in Leamington Spa week before last, where a group of buzzers get together in real life. This isn't a virtual meet. In real life they get together, have a meal or a coffee, maybe a beer, maybe a glass of wine, and have great fun. And there are people who travel all around the country to these meets, not just visiting the ones in their area. So there we are. Discussion forums, chat rooms, and the social side. Buzz50.com. If you're watching this and you're not over 50, sorry about that. You will be 50 one day, hopefully. Let your mum know, let your dad know, let your relatives know, let any neighbours know who's got a computer, who may be over 50. Got to be careful when you ask people if they're over 50. Let them know about Buzz50.com, because it really is a lovely, friendly, social site. So let's have a quick look at myself here again. We've got a number of people watching, I can see that. It didn't really matter whether people were watching or not. What I'm trying to do here is work out how to use the system. I've got various buttons around the screen here. If you're watching this now, if you can see anything to click to send me a message, give it a click and let's see what happens. I'll point at a few things. On the left here, I've got chat. I can click that there. And then what if I type something in? No, doesn't seem to be much happening there. Screen share. I've got capture. I've got, what's that there? Cameraman. I've got control room. So I can be the controller. I've got YouTube, don't know what that does. We're on YouTube. I've got Google Drive and I've got remote desktop. So all sorts of things that I can use on here. Maybe we'll use them at some other time. So great for those of you who have come along and watched. As I say, if you're not a member on Buzz50.com, go along and have a look at the site. And if you aren't over 50, then perhaps send the link to relatives. Get them going on it. Maybe send them the link even to this video that tells you a little bit about the site. What I'm going to do, because this is just a test, using sort of this live Google thing, or this live YouTube thing, whatever it's called, I'm just going to shut the door through to the next room there to see if it changes the lighting. See there, right? Brightens. I think there's too much light coming in through there, so we couldn't see the rest of the room. There we are now. As I brighten up, the rest of the room darkens down. Very interesting. 4 people watching now, which is good. If any of you know how to type to me or know how to contact me, have a go now. Otherwise, we'll call it a day and maybe plan one of these for another time where we know people are going to be on and perhaps do some questions and answers. Great. Well, Buzz50.com, Google it, BUZZ50 if you want to come along. Free social site, including chat rooms, forums, social networking. You get your own profile page. We've even got a world map on there which shows you where in the world different buzzers are from. So it's goodbye from me. What I'm going to have to do now is find a button. I've seen one at the bottom here that says stop broadcast. So I'll stop the broadcast. Goodbye from me. My name's Mike, Buzz50.com. Goodbye to you.